Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how you can design a graphic like a pro and make tons of thousand. Yes, I make tons of thousand using a simple software. This is not Canva. I'm going to show you the software. It's a professional software and it's absolutely free. If you're new in my channel, I am Ni Odusoya. I'm actually a graphic designer and an internet outlet marketer, and I make my money online. And I also teach people what I do to make money. All right, we're in Google search right now. So, uh, just like what I told you, I'm going to tell you the software, a free software that you can use to actually design like a pro, and you make your money. You make a whole lot of money. And all this one depend on how smart you are on the internet space. Just like what I always say, you need to be very, very smart. Now let's go straight to the business. The name of the software is Poster My Wall. Poster My Wall. So if you get to a Google window like this, all what you need to do is to type in poster, poster my wall, and you hit clicking, and the first result you get here is going to show poster www.postermywall.com. And if you like, you can actually type it in into the URL straight instead of going through Google search, or the two ways work. And this is where it's going to take you to. This is where it's going to take you to. This is the window for Poster My Wall. Poster My Wall can be used to design flyers. You can use it to design YouTube thumbnail. You can use it to design YouTube thumbnail. You know, all those things have different sizes from 1228 by 720 pixel and the rest like that. So, but this will give you a guide to the dimension so that when you design, you have a perfect size of graphic to your social media. So you can actually use it to create some amazing flyers. Do you get it? All what you need to do right now is to create you create your own design without, if you don't want to register, it's not actually necessary you sign in or you log in. It's not necessary. All what you need to do is to start creating right here. But if you want to log in, you can actually do so maybe via your Google, detail, via your Google detail, and it will bring you here, and it will ask you to log in with Google account, or otherwise. So I want to log in with my Google account right now, and that is what is doing. So I'm going to actually teach you. We're going to look at a design professionally. We're going to look at a design professionally here, and I'm going to. Another thing is that I'm going to teach you where you need to go when, if you actually want to remove background, because it is very, very important you get the software. That is why it is important for you to actually stay to the end of this video, to the end of this channel. Now, if you find value in it, please don't forget to leave me a like. It encourages me to do more. So what you can see right here on the postmyworld.com is a lot of pictures. They have a whole lot of pictures, a whole lot of pictures you can actually edit from. A whole lot of pictures you can actually edit for. Lest I forget, please, if you are actually doing this design, it is important for you to know that you can make your sales locally and you can make your sales online. That is why it is important for you to subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to discuss how you can make your sales locally on this video. I don't want it to be too long. Do you get it? So we're going to look at the design and we're going to go through it step by step. We're going to look at it step by step. So you have a whole lot of design you can actually make. A whole lot of design you can actually make in this poster mywork.com. Now you can create logo, you can create memos, web banner, gift certificate, all of those things you can actually, edit. And you can actually do all this for people and you get a whole lot of money. Wow. And they are absolutely free. They're absolutely free. They're actually absolutely free. So look at this. This is actually a reason. You don't have any issue. See, if you can, if you don't have any issue designing, all what you need to do is to come to postermyworld.com and what edit all these pictures. You have a whole lot of pictures there, so you can see the social media. You can see the social media. Look at how plain to their Instagram post, Instagram story, Facebook post, Facebook cover, Facebook video, all these WhatsApp and direct. See, you can create as many as possible, as many as possible. Lovely picture you can actually edit to create your own for free. This is a whole lot of value, I can tell you. But what I'm going to do today, I'm going to create one design and I will take you through it step by step on how you can actually achieve this drawing before the end of this video. So now what I'm going to just do right now is that I want us to create something like church, banner, something like church banner. Okay, for example, that one will make it easier for us. So we have, you just type in church banner. That makes it easier if you don't want to go through the items. You can use church flyers, something like that. Okay. So you just think of what will give you the result of what you actually want. So look at it now. Look at amazing, 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 amazing church, banner right here. So you can see amazing, 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 amazing church flyer. So you can go on and on. You will see all what you need to do is to what? Edit all this, change the text, change the pictures, and make sure that they actually suit your home. Okay, so let's quickly. I'm going to pick a simple one for this course. I'm going to pick a simple one so that we can finish this, in time. So it's still loading. Okay, this is how it is. So we're going to get something like this. I just pick a simple one. We can pick the one that be more complicated than we studied, but because of our time, I want us to actually, achieve this in time, and that is it. Okay, so I'm going to click on edit, edit. So we're actually editing this guy. We're actually editing this guy, and definitely is actually coming on. So this is it. This is it. So you can see it here. You have this. You can edit this and reposition it by dragging it. So easy. And you can let me just take you through all the tools right here. All the tools right here. So you can see that this is a picture. You can import pictures. These are elements. This is text. Uh, this is media layout and draw, and you have some so beautiful tools you can use at my right hand side there. Do you get it? You can bring a picture for it. If you're actually using different picture, you can bring them, in layers. Maybe the first layer come, you can take it to the back. using the back layer, the forward layer, and you can duplicate anything at all. So this spell check is actually for a pro version. You can actually go for a pro version. It is so cheap. See, this is a professional design. So if you're paying a token to make a whole lot of money, wow, I think is worth it. And you can work on your test. You have the test font here. You can just choose anyone. You have the style, the bold italic underline, the stroke. So you have the size. You can reduce the size. You see the alignment here. The vertical alignment and the line height. The letter spacing, the spacing between the letter, the background and the rest. Okay, so and if you click on this position, it will actually position your content, and that is it. And you can see you can resize to actually suit whatever media you want to post your design. So the resize button help you to do that, and you can save it, and you can collaborate. You can invite people to come and help you with the design, and both of you or all of you, can actually achieve the same design. This is a wonderful tool. I can tell you the day I discover it, I really fall in love with it. In fact, I kept the website separately so that I don't lose it. This is not a Canva. Do you get it? This is more professional. I can tell you that I use Photoshop. I use CorelDRAW. Do you get that? Yes, I use CorelDRAW. I use Photoshop. They actually help me achieve my design. But I can tell you that this particular website is a whole lot of huge design. Yes, a whole lot of huge design. No, effect that is very cool. So now I'm going to look at this. First of all, let's change this city of David. Let's change this city of David to something of a choice. Okay, we just choose a name in random. Let's just put mountain. Okay, let's just put mountain ministry church. So we just put in anything. Okay, so ministry church. So you can see that the line looks so wide, you can extend it so that it will contain it. Then you just give it a little bit adjustment. Okay, so we don't actually need this guy, yeah. So what we need to do is to actually visit another, select a picture. Do you get it now? A picture that we want to use. But right now we don't, the picture that we're going to use may not be what we need. We need to remove the background so that we can actually, import it right in. Just open another tab and type in remove.com, okay? Remove.bg, type in remove.bg, I beg your pardon. So you just type it in and you search for it, enter. So it's going to search for it. So this is the site you're going to use to remove any background of your shorts. You don't actually need to sign in here. This is remove.bg. Remove.bg. BG stands for background. So all what you need to do is to just upload the image right here. So you upload the image. I'm going to show you the image because I want to search it through my this thing is taking time. So let's quickly go through the desktop. Okay, right here. Okay, then excuse me. So this is the picture we're going to use. Okay, so it's uploading this very picture. So you can see this picture right here. So we don't want this background, and it has actually help us to remove the background immediately. Do you see? It has no background. It has no background right there. So all what you need to do is to download. Okay, so it's downloading right here. It's downloading right here. You can open it. So show in the folder. So you actually want to see the folder where your download actually goes. So it goes to the your download in the system, omelet download. So it goes down to the download so that you can easily find it. So we've got the picture we want to use in your design. So we can just gently remove this guy. Okay, so we have removed this guy. So what we need to do is to bring in another picture. Okay, and you can get picture from you know your system. You can get picture from the stock photo. There's some free picture you can get from the stock photo. The slides show the Facebook and the rest. But let's go to my picture and get the picture edited. We actually edited. So we're not using any one of these. Okay, this one. Okay, let's just bring it from. Okay, not this. So we go to the download. This is it here. We can open it. So the picture look like one of the pictures that actually used recently. So it's actually uploading it. So do you see it? It plays it right here. So you can see where it actually put it. Now look at this. If you look at the picture rather, you will see that it is in front. Do you get it? It is in front of the pastor David Smith. Do you get it? So you wanted to go behind this splash here. Do you get it? You want it to go behind the splash here. So what you can do is to bring the splash forward or you take the picture backward. So let's just bring the splash forward there. So we come to this place, the right hand side. We click, you know, forward. So do you see it here? So is forward. But meanwhile, there is a text that has disappeared. So you can shift this guy. Do you get it? Okay. So let's send this guy backward a little bit. Okay. Okay. Let's undo this thing so that we don't actually misplace that text. So once you actually make a wrong step like that, all what you have to do is to what? Control Z. Control Z. If you do Control Z, it will actually return you back to where you are. So you can actually right click and forward, send forward. Okay, so you can do that again, forward, forward. Okay, that is fine. So this guy here, be careful. Do you see it here? You have to send it forward too. Send it forward, send it forward again so that it can be in front of. Do you see it? So we are able to achieve what we want to do by trying to give those things their layers. Okay, let's assume that we want to actually create this one. Um, let's just put this evangelist, um, evangelist. So let's put Docker style. Okay, for the purpose of this lecture. So we have it right here. So now you can decide to change the date to, let's assume that it is going to happen on Sunday. Let's just put any date there, 8, and I will put December. Do you see how you are actually the same? I mean, addicting all this thing professionally, and it's looking so nice, so nice. And you can actually decide to change this. You can change it to the address. Let's assume that okay, isn't let's put 23 Owo Street, uh, Agege, Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, this is actually very, very cool. Very, very cool. You can actually do this for schools, you can do it for churches, you can do it for mosque, you can do it for anybody, any organization. You can do it professionally. So you can put the website. Let's just put and the website is, let's just say mountain means okay. Let's just put mountain.com, mmc.com, mmc, okay, mmc, and you can actually, okay, just press outside, you carry it again to centralize it, okay, okay, good. All right, great. So we don't want to call it revival. We don't want to call it revival. We actually want to call it musical. Musical. You need to know what you will do. Let's call it concert, or let's say musical concert. Music. There's something I want to actually get from there. Musical concert. Uh, concert. Concert. In design, you have to be, you can see that the size is too big and it has moved over the musical concert. Let's use music concert for, I know it's musical concert, but let's just still drop it here. You come to the right hand side here, you come to the right hand side there, and you reduce the size. Do you see 73? That is a little bit low. Do you see it? So perfect. So around one, maybe you can just use 120. Okay, 122 still go down to 125, 26, 27, 28. Okay, 28 is okay. So you can click outside and you reposition it back. So definitely you want to change the Facebook address. Let's just change the Facebook address. Let's change the Facebook address to, okay. Let me take it up here. You can move it and just do the changing. Ads. Okay, let's use ads. Mountain, mountain underscore church. Okay, let's just pull this. Okay, so you see how we are actually there's a shift at the back. So use Ctrl Z to return whatever step you actually take wrong, please. Ctrl Z is very, very important in YouTube in design. Okay, so we have that. So it's going to be a Sunday service, and I think we have all our dozen within few minutes. How many minutes? 5 minutes to done. You are done. You are done. And all what you need to do is to come down here. You can actually save it. Do you get that? You save it. Make sure you save your design so that when the light goes off, it doesn't affect it. So you're gonna click on download, and it will bring down this. It will bring down this. Now it's saying that the free image is going to have watermark. Never mind. Okay, so never mind. You can just click on your download. Now it is. You can see it right here. It's downloading. It's downloading, and yes, this is where we are. So this is your image. And now, is this not so sweet? This is so sweet. Within few minutes, you're able to do this. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So you can make all your correction while you actually on the page. Make sure to send us an email so that it doesn't the picture does not actually reduce in quality. And another thing I wanted to know, for everybody that are in Nigeria, everybody that are in Nigeria, I want to tell you that you can actually go to Mushin. If you know Mushin in Nigeria, that is where I print flyers, banners, all these things at cheaper rate.